We're here at DRV PNK Stadium for the last time in 2023. It's the final home game of the season. We didn't make the playoffs, so we have to enjoy this last home game against Charlotte FC. So, with no Messi, you assume they're going to be playing a lot of young guys. So we'll see who starts and who plays and who thrives, because everybody's playing for a contract. There's a lot of people playing for a contract next year. But let's go inside. See, on a Wednesday night, I can already tell the crowd is a little bit less. No Messi, Wednesday night, no playoffs, all that combined. Let's see what it looks like. Every week we like to look and see what kind of lines are here for the team store. And I'll be honest, it is not bad. These are the best lines I've seen since Messi's arrival. This is a big sign that it's just not very crowded today. Line check number 2 here on the east side, this portable vendor. Basically no line. Normally it's all back here. There's all these switchbacks here for the line, but empty today. They still have it set up to where you can't walk through like you used to be able to. You just got to kind of point at what you want and get it. But, it's there. But as always, what the better option is just going to Caneswear. Caneswear, actually, I was talking to Caneswear today, and they were telling me that they got in some Messi scarves. So you want some Messi branded scarves? Caneswear has them. I've commented for years that this stadium is filthy, that it's not well kept. I mean, look at these handbars, don't touch them. But this just takes the cake. Look at this. There's a paintbrush here on the stairwell. It looks like the paintbrush might be glued down at this point. They finished their job and they just left the paintbrush here. And nobody that works here ever thought about, hey, I should remove that and throw it away. That's unbelievable. And of course, the rope is still here. It's been hanging there for what, 4 years now? 3-4 years? Makes no sense. The other ropes are all tied up, that one isn't. We're gonna turn this attitude around right now. We gotta stop being so negative about the stadium and maybe the small crowds, and just have a great time tonight, because I'm excited at the end of the day to be here the last time this year, no playoffs, so this is our last chance to see this team until probably preseason, in February. So this, if you aren't here, man, last chance. I know you might argue, well, there's nothing to play for, but still, it's the last chance to see our team tonight. And Gregory is starting, Campana's starting, and Gomez starting. 3 kind of names notable. Gregory, the most notable here, getting the captain's armband again. Glad to see that. I'm happy to see Gregory on the road back. Road to recovery, probably the last 2 games of the season. Probably doesn't play a full game, I wouldn't expect him to, but it's good to see him back. He signed a new contract, so we know he'll be back here for the next several years. And a lot of these other players, are potentially on the bubble, like, for example, Robinson. Robbie Robinson, I thought could get a starting lineup spot because he hasn't been getting a lot of playing time. This is the kind of game you get those people starting spots. But his contract expires this year. He may already be out the door. The team may have already moved on from Robbie Robinson. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets any time today. I've kind of been a supporter of his for his entire career here, but he's Mr. Glass. He gets injured all the time. So I think he'd be one of those players that if he does go somewhere else, probably going to do well. And they've kicked off. So this, again, the last time we're going to see this team in 2023. I mean, they're going to do a tour in November in China, but it won't be here. Last time at DRV PNK that we're aware of for 2023. And right off the bat, Charlotte is getting a good position to, threaten the goal early in the first, not even a minute. And they really didn't do much with that. But more importantly, well, let's see how this finishes. It doesn't. More importantly, over here, there was a Messi sighting, and the crowd went wild. I don't know if you see him in there. I don't know exactly where he is. They showed him on the big screen, and everybody went absolutely nuts. Could be in any one of these boxes. What I'm showing right now is the owner's box, so it makes sense that he's here. But it could be, oh wait, no, I think there he is. I think that looks like him right there.
Oh yeah.
Sitting there, and I don't see his security guard. Where's his security guard? That's not a security guard. But yeah, Messi's in the house. After playing in Argentinian friendly, he's here to watch his team from the sidelines. And word is, he said he wants to play in this weekend's game in Charlotte. But, you know, it's all because he's just using this game as training for Argentina. Kind of, in some ways, cheapens Inter Miami in that he's using us strictly so he's in good shape for Argentinian national team. La Familia is a little smaller tonight, but they are in fine voice. They are loud. They're bringing the noise tonight, bringing the atmosphere, so they're doing a good job. Just a little bit fewer than normal. It is Wednesday after all. Charlotte did not get the penalty, but they do have a pretty good spot for a free kick. Pretty good spot. Callender's lined up. He's got this. I got a feeling this referee's going to lose control of this game. Just has that feeling early on. Yeah, all right, over the board, over. No worries, no worries. Nice ball in from Miller, going into the attack. Oh! First shot, I think. I think that might have been the first shot. And that was Gomez flubbing yet another ball. He has been horrible tonight. Horrible. He's in good positions, or he holds the ball too long. Just bad. Just bad. We did have a little bit of excitement earlier when I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, with a penalty that was called back after a review. So Inter Miami got lucky on that one. So far, they haven't had that much in the attack. They haven't been that threatening. They need some possession. Ready for another attack. Stefanelli. Over to, behind Campana. Behind him. Come on, Noah. Needs to be a better ball in. Here we go. Can they cross it in? Campana's ready. He's waving his hands in the air. Come on. Oh, nice shot there by Noah Allen. And the most anticlimactic goal. Yes, I missed another goal, but it was Charlotte. Who cares? Oh, here it is. They were showing it for a second. But most anticlimactic goal. It was like a cluster of a goal, like just a mess. So much so you were like, did it go in? Did it go in? We weren't sure. I think the crowd was like, it was like silent. I mean, I've never seen such a silent goal. 6 minutes of stoppage time added. So now Inter Miami finds themselves 1-0 just before the half. Oh, nice ball by Busquets. Back out to Stefanelli. The crosses have just been off. Come on, get it! Oh! It went in! How about that? We're level. 1-1, just before the half. So it's halftime. Well, Marco joined us.
I'm here.
It's halftime, 1-1. What do you think so far of Inter Miami in this game?
I mean, Peter, we gotta make something good out of the end of the season, right? We have to win this game. That's the best we should do. So far, the game's been a little decent. I mean, there's a lot of parts that the game has been a little more towards Charlotte. I think Gomez has to do a better job.
Gomez needs to go.
He needs to go, for real.
Gomez needs to go. Need to put Arroyo in.
If he's not going to do anything better, yeah, I think he should go. That's honestly.
He's just not ready yet.
True.
And this is the game that we want our young players playing.
True.
But I don't think he's still not ready. I don't know what it's going to take. Maybe it's just a bad choice. But you said he played well
In South America and Libertad, Paraguay, where he used to play before Inter Miami, he was a good player. I mean, when he was brought here, I personally thought he was going to do something good. Because he was fast, he had good way of taking spaces and doing passes. That's what I used to see. I haven't seen that here because he misses a lot the ball.
Right.
He doesn't have good passes, so who knows what's going on, to be honest.
he finds himself in good position and then gives it away.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
So, anyways, I think it was a pretty lackluster first half. I mean, pretty boring in some ways. Very few shots. But, hey, they got a goal back. And, again, they got to win.
Let's hope they score the next half.
Yeah, I mean, the game means nothing. So in the end, they don't really have to win, but you want to win.
It's an honor thing, you know?
Yeah.
At home, last game season, whatever.
Leave everybody with a good taste in their mouth for next year. I mean, already it's a little bitter with the prices.
Yeah,
the prices. All right, well, let's see what they have for the second half. Second half underway, and Charlotte is pressing right away. It's literally seconds into the second half, and Charlotte's coming at it. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, as far as I know, Charlotte's still in the hunt for the playoffs. I'm pretty sure. Well, another goal by Charlotte. Miami's not making it easy for themselves. If we've learned anything is Inter Miami needs help on defense. This offseason, that's got to be Chris Henderson's big focus is defense. It's 53rd minute, and 2-1 Charlotte. Again, Charlotte's fighting in this game maybe more than Miami in some ways, just because they still have a chance to make the playoffs. There are 4 teams currently with 40 points. And, 41 points right now, it looks like will get you in the playoffs. So at least put you in the contention. So they've got something to play for, whereas clearly we don't, other than pride. And they need to find some pride and put this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. This is what we're talking about. And that was Miller coming back, and I love Miller, but he is also not the fastest, and sometimes speed is a problem here. Sometimes we just look lost in the defense, just bouncing it around like kind of lost. All right, finally we got something in the attack. We need to get Campana into this game. Problem is we don't have a kind of creative midfielder in there right now, because Busquets is not going to do that. You think Farias should be that guy, right? But he's not doing that either. But here he is. Oh, nice. That's the fight I want to see, though. That's the fight we want to see. What a mess in defense. Everybody's like just running into each other, doesn't know what to do. Even Miller's having a bad day. A bad pass back to the keeper who has to head it. And just a mess. Going to be a busy offseason. I'm curious how many changes are going to be made in this offseason. Here we go. Oh, how do you miss that? How does he miss that? How? Look at the kids. Oh no! way! Offside? Are you kidding? We can't catch a break. Come on. Time for some substitutions. Gregory's out for Malta's coming in. And Jordi Alba is coming in as well. Who came off for Alba? No, Allen came off. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's see what Jordi. It's good to see that Jordi's back. He's not injured any longer. You know, even though, like I said, this game doesn't. He could have off season to get better. But you know, I was just talking that the off season isn't going to be that long because they have this China trip, and they don't do that China trip without expecting Jordi Alba, Busquets, and of course Messi to be playing in that game. That doesn't happen without those players, specifically Messi. And so those players aren't going to have as much of an off season as maybe other teams. And then we know in February they're supposed to be playing a friendly game against Messi's boyhood club in Argentina. Robbie Robinson in the game and already making an impact. I'm telling you, I think I might be his biggest fan. I love Robbie. He just can't stay healthy, and that's his problem. But instantly, he's making an impact. Inter Miami's really trying hard to get back in this game. We're here in the 80th minute. Can Inter Miami find a way back in this game? It's been a bit of a snoozer in the last 10 minutes. A lot of acting, you know, complaining with the ref. This ref is horrible. I'm not one to complain about refs, but oh my God, he's bad. My wife's saying he got paid. The game's it's just kind of getting kicked around here in the midfield.
Nice.
Here we go, here we go.
Nice. Come on, get in there.
Cabana's there, Cabana's right. Oh, bad. Oh. I don't know, I blame Gomez on that. Gomez, I'm shocked that Gomez is still in this game. What is he still playing for? I guess it's like, you know, look, I said this is a game for Tata to experiment with. I guess he's experimenting. They think there's more to it. All right, we got a shot. You know, Mota's not afraid of shooting from anywhere. Campana's playing too far deep. Oh! Holy cow! Robbie Robinson! Is there an argument for Robbie Robinson? Fernando Fiore found his voice. He was a little quiet before he found his voice. Here we go. Can they win this game? Oh! But when he took too long, he should have passed that. But it was also a nice save. We got a corner. Mota's gonna go and take that corner. I think that was Robbie Robinson just being a little too greedy. Short corners, not a fan. Let's do it again. Ref said not so fast. Ball just sitting there. Anybody gonna come and get that? Anybody gonna come and get that ball? Come on, Avalos, you're young. You can take care of that. But hold up, wait till he gets back, guys. Wait till he gets back. He's slow rolling it back up there. Get in there. You're tall. Boom. Take a shot. Oh! Yedlin with a shot from 30 yards out. And Ruiz is already kind of making a difference. Oh, that's it, guys. That's it. Game's tied 2-2. Charlotte and Miami. I don't know what that does for Charlotte's playoff hopes, but we wanted a win in our last home game. But the team fought well. Well, we're walking out of the stadium here for the last time this year. The next time we'll see this team live here at Drive Pink would be in February for preseason. So, didn't get a win, but hey, Robbie Robinson got a goal, got some young players minutes, Gregory's back. So there's some promise coming into next year. It also shows things that the team needs to work on as I navigate through the crowd. But a lot of fun, and it's in some ways sad to be leaving Drive Pink for the last time in 2023. But we'll be back here again next year, and we'll bring more game day vlogs for you right here. And next year, expect more food vlogs. We're going to do a lot more of that next year. So that wraps it up for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Extra footage, no shortage of knockoff shirts outside Drive Pink. They're everywhere. And here as well, we've got these guys selling jerseys.